Hey all, it's me, Laura B from Craft and See with Laura B. I am here because I got my care package, my happy mail, whatever you want to call it, from Mitzie over at 307 Junk Journals. And so we're going to go through it real quick. I've already looked at it, drooled over it, thanked her, all that kind of stuff. So, first of all, hey Ellen, remember when I just emailed you and said that I didn't have any of these? And I didn't know where to buy them outside of Amazon? Here we go. Yay! And then I have this journal that I haven't even looked at. This tall, slim Jenna that I just knotted. Okay, there it went, I think. There it goes. I can't untie, well, we'll just take it off. I mean, oh, I haven't even, yes. This one I did not look at. Wow. She does such a good job with all that. Oh, I have little envelopes. I've made little envelopes like this before. Oh, this is private. I will look at that later. Oop. This must be my birthday gift, for which I thank her mightily. Oops, think a little. You know what? This is supposed to be here, and it's. I will glue that down. Look at that. Is this what you call Florentine paper? I've watched Roxy, but I can't quite figure out what she means by Florentine. I mean, is it actual? I don't know. Oh, that's pretty. I'll just do it real quick. That's really wide ruled. Huh. Wow, Mitzi, you do such a good job. There we go. So this is Monday. My video for Monday is uploading as we speak and almost done. And this, as you know, will come out Tuesday. Unless you're a day ahead of yourself like I was all week last week. Which was amazing because it was my birthday and I still thought I was a day ahead. Oh, Mitzi, I love it. And she sent me back the same lace. Oh, that's funny. I sent her a bunch of this lace because, boy, when you buy this, it is a bunch. No joke. Go back in there. That's probably why she put this in here. I know, I'm off camera. Ugh. I so needed this today. Thank you, Mitzi. And then some time cards, of which I do not have. Now I'm old enough to remember those. Okay, we're going to save this for a little bit later. And here's a double pocket, which I like because right here, that's my middle name. And the Swedish violin players. Oh. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Huh. I don't know what purse size is. Look at that. You'll have to explain this, Mitz, because I don't know what that means, what it's supposed to be. So we have a bunch of little papers, all kinds of different languages. This has got to be pattern, yeah. Obviously. That one said El Punto, and I don't know what that means, but I do know what it means in something similar means in Spanish, so I'm assuming that's not it. That's French. This might be Italian. And they smell so good. I don't know where she gets her books. Oh, wait, she told me. Library sales. I am trying to do this fairly quickly, guys. Wow. And I'm standing, that's why I'm getting so close to the camera. Helps me see a little bit better. And it's not like my glasses aren't current prescription. It's just I have a hard time focusing. The astigmatism takes me a long time. So that it seems like the closer I get to it, the better it is for me. Better I can see. Meditation for the day. German. Oh, yay. I'm so excited, Mitzie. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have to start using this stuff. First of all, I gotta clean up in here and figure out where I want it to go since I've been rearranging. And it's gonna get worse when I start ripping the carpet up in here. Up in here, up in here. Look at that. Another pattern and some more patterns. Little bloomers. Oh, wow. That's gorgeous. They're a little tiny. See, I like them so much, I can't imagine ripping them apart to do anything with it, you know? Does anybody else feel like that? You get all these papers and you're like, but I don't want to chop them up because, you know, they're truly vintage. For those of us over the age of 40, they're truly vintage. Because I refuse to believe that 1992 is vintage. You know, in 1992, I was pregnant, and I was not a teen parent, so, nor was I that old. I could have been older. But seriously, vintage in 1992, are you kidding me? Get out of here with that stuff. Wink, wink. And I know you know, a lot of you know what I'm talking about. Like, are you kidding? Ooh. 1898? See, and I'm supposed to tear this apart and what? What? I just don't know if I can. I guess I'll have to like binge watch on Roxy and Tracy over at Tracy Fox. Is that? Yeah. I can see the logo, but I can't quite see the name in my head. Oops. Boy, I'm really close to y'all. I'm sorry. It's like 3D. Ah! Oh, right. You know, jumps back. The Shire. No, I'm just joking. Wouldn't be the Shire anyway. Meet like Mount Doom. Ooh, castles. You know, I haven't even really. The Arts and Man. Somebody took a class and highlighted. We're taking notes. Now, that's one thing I never, ever, 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 ever got cemented in my head was how to take notes. And I had a class once with a girl who took notes in pen and then went back and rewrote her notes and condensed them, and she took copious notes. And I always thought, how do you do that? Oh, it's just a prairie dog. 15 inches long, including the tail. Oh, they're always so nice. I wonder where this came from. Mitzie, you'll know. Tables of weight and measures. Nope, I do not see. There's a heart. Toys. Oh, this is really cute. What is it? Something smells good. You know, that's cool. So, Aurora Borealis is just under 100 miles up, between 50 and 100. That's really cool. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get rid of that. Oh, I know which one it could go in, though. I know. I know, big change from earlier this morning. I might have just been really hangry, because I did eat a little bit, and I'm suddenly better. Plus, I had real coffee, so I feel better. Tomorrow is Tuesday. And I just said that, and then I forgot what day it was. Because I'm not a blonde. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I found my stamps. They were sitting right there. Right there. But they're clear, and they were covered up. Which is not a surprise. That is a sweet picture. Oh, look at that one. I like that one. I keep hearing like these odd noises, and they sound like they're coming from my deck. They're coming from behind me. And I keep thinking it's the something in my yard, and Isabel is not reacting, so I keep telling myself it's obviously nothing. But I just realized the neighbor behind me, the guy with the thicket, the recluse, the guy who has broken down cars all over his yard, and whose Johnson grass has gone wild and is making my life miserable. Anyway, he passed away. And I think somebody's finally coming to do something with his stuff and lawn. But what's scary is this whole side of the west side of the house behind me, most of it, my area anyway, has what I call the thicket. Trees, blackberry bushes, weeds. I mean, just, anyway, a great privacy hedge. And you know how they're doing nowadays here in the States, where they're building all these new subdivisions, and they're tearing down green belts, and, you know, oh my gosh. Anyway, you know they're going to rip that all down and put as many houses on tiny little lots as they can, and there goes the neighborhood and my privacy. And I'll never forget when I was living in Lakewood a few years ago, I had this, and first of all, I love that. Love. Anyway, behind me was a green belt, and they came through, some developer that just, I can't say enough bad words about them, came, and I love this. Oh, look at that. And this is like, I didn't even realize oh, look at the jewelry from Roxy Creations. Oh, this is like upholstery, I think. Anyway, they came through, and it's a narrow green belt. And they came through, and this was in 2016, I think. And they came through, and they raised that entire thing. They raised it, and then they built it up so that there was a hill higher than the fence behind us. And the next day, after they finished clearing it, I will never forget this. I will remember this when I'm 95 and in a nursing home and half out of my mind. But I looked out my bedroom window, and there was this brown rabbit, probably a hare, sitting on this giant hill of dirt, looking around. And I'm thinking, he's like looking around going, damn, I just went out to have a few beers with the guys and ended up staying the night, and I come back and my home's gone, the wife has left me, the kids are, yeah, I mean, it's just, and to this day, they've not done anything on it. Not one thing. Probably because the strip of land is too narrow for a house with any kind of yard or anything, and or all of the neighbors in that area went to the town hall meeting, or you know how they do, they have a meeting saying, oh, this is what we're going to do, anybody have any objections, and then raised holy cane, so they stopped anything. But the trees, Donna says the trees are coming back, and you know, but they're tall enough that maybe a deer can lie down on it. But still, I'm still so livid over that. That's just rotten. Rotten. Okay, I'll get off my soapbox now, but still, it's rotten. That poor rabbit. This is a writing journal, and I am going to start writing in it. My little measly journal's going by the wayside. You know what I mean. And you know the one I'm talking about. Oops. Another use for a palette knife. Oh, for... Alright. These are... There they go. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. There. You can do it. Ugh. Oh, and it folds out with a tuck spot. Wow. There's that a pocket, a side pocket. I want to color that. Did you think of that when you put that in there, Mitzi, that I'm going to want to color it? Does it flip out? Oh. That's just that. That's pretty. Not even going to open those. I'll never get them back in. That'll take me forever. I like that belly band. I have not thought about using those for a belly band. Good idea. Stellar idea. That's right. Gandhi. A rest. I like that. That's what I need. I need to be like Bob. What about Bob? I need to take a vacation from my problems. And baby steps onto the bus. This looks like real. Wow, where do you get such toys? I want to know where you're getting some toys. Wow. I've never had anything, I don't have anything like this until now. So yay me, yay Mitzie. Oh, I bet this stuff might be one of the ones I have. She's already sent to me, but now I have one in a journal. So tell me, y'all, who tear up these old books, you know, and you're not putting them in the journal. Ooh, do you have a hard time doing anything with them? Oh, bingo. Because I sure do. More jewelry, journal jewelry, if I can speak. I don't know if that's one or not, because I've actually bought a couple of them. But mine went kind of nowhere. They didn't turn out the way I wanted them to, so I kind of scrapped it, and I haven't gone back. I'm trying to pull this out, and it's attached. This was a piece of paper. Book page. 1933. Pretty. Now, she was talking about the rule of threes, and so I was trying hard to practice that in my So Shabby journal. Huh. I wonder who those people are. Never heard of Joachim Friedrich. Go back in nicely. I don't want to it. Oh, I can so totally write in this. This inspires me. In more way than one, I think. Is that in my pocket? No, it's just 2 tuck spots over a page. Or, I mean, pockets. My word, words, correct words. Tracing paper. I sure like this. Is this Rachel over at Roxy Creations. Oh, thank you. So I was talking to Ellen. No, I wasn't talking to Ellen. I was emailing her and telling her that I'm hoping to get done with my So Shabby journal this week because I have at least 2 more planned. One is Victoria Golly, I feel like I'm craning my neck down. One is Victoria Designs. And oh, look at that. See, I don't think of stuff like this. I have a box full of this. A box, I tell you. A box. So one, I will say, is an ode to Janie B, as I call it. Where I picked out, I have like 32 kits of Janie B's. And I picked out my favorite colors and my favorite pages. And then, anything that I liked from any of the kits, all of the kits, went through them all. And put them in one file. Copied them into one file. And I'm going to use those papers in which to make a journal. I really like that. With another pocket. Look at her go. Oh, and the rose gold staples. She knows I love my rose gold. It's been in the session of mine for about 4 years now. Somebody's letter. Take your normal turn. My 12-year-old's coming out. And just did again. My 12-year-old. I sure like that journal jewelry. I just don't have all those colors that she has. Although, yeah, I do. Y'all have seen that or heard me talk about my incredible amount of those things. That if it wasn't so expensive to mail, and those would make it super bulky, I would send them out in a bunch of Happy Mail, which I might still do. You know, like that's all you get kind of thing. Put it in a padded envelope. Mitzie. You do such a splendiferous job. You really do. It's all fantabulous. You get to say fantastic. I get to say fantabulous. Or fabulous is what you say. I think. I know that, oh, whose name I've forgotten. You know how I am with names. Over at, oh, good night. Irish Journal Lady. I can't remember her name. Oh my gosh, it's just escaping me. Anyway. She says, it's fabulous. That's like her phrase. More. Where do you get this? I mean, where do all y'all get all this stuff? Oh, look, a little pocket that comes out. Or it doesn't come out. It flips, flips and flaps. It does not flop. My favorite color. My favorite color. Oh, okay. It's just folded in half. I see. I was thinking she sewed it into the signature. More mildewy smelling paper. Nummy. Is it? No, it's just folded. Felt like there might have been something in there that I missed. Oh, there we go. I know what I'm going to do right there. Put some stickles. I so look guilty for even thinking something like that was somebody's other beautiful creation. And there's my Echo telling me to take my meds. Followed by Red Foreman's favorite word. Because, you know, if I have to set a timer to remind myself, My 12-year-old comes out on that one too. Then, yeah, and that just cracks me up. Anyway, I figure if I have to be reminded to take my meds, I deserve the Red Foreman name. Innsbruck. Oops. Wild birds found in the... Okay, so this is just this paper. It's cute. It's like I have all of this stuff that I'm kind of gravitating away from, including a lot of dried flowers, like those kind of flowers. And a lot of it is because I'm so notoriously slow. It takes me forever if I start adding all that stuff into it. So I need to learn to just, you know, do just a little bit on it. Just a few pages as opposed to, you know, everything. Fuck. But I'm looking and observing, and because I kind of flipped through it, but I didn't like look through it. Well, that's some cursive. If it was in English, I actually could probably read it. That is a lost art. It's becoming more and more lost. Is cursive. Writing it all in cursive. The last generation to get in trouble if they don't write in cursive is dying out. Sorry for those of you that are in that age group, but you know, I write in a combination. I'm not going to try to open that. I write in a combination of cursive and print. And I was barely allowed by it. Some teachers wouldn't allow it. Alrighty then. There we have my Happy Mail. And I don't even know which one is my birthday present. But I have a feeling it's the slim, tall one. Because that had the handwritten note in it. And she said she didn't wrap it. So, alright. Well, thank you very much. And please hit the like button. Give me a happy face. Something in the comments. And share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until the next time, I bid you adieu and peace out.